Do running shoes have an expiration date? We all know that running shoes will gradually tear down as we rack up the miles, but does the same hold true when they're just at home in our closet? Or is it even true if they're on the store shelf? Today we're taking a look at running shoes, so let's go! Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video. I'm so glad you guys are joining again. First off, a big thank you to Data Marinier for sending some goodies. Usually a shoe's midsole will have a year or 2 years to be in prime condition. And after that, the cushioning may become a little bit too firm. This then brings us to the next question. Can you confidently invest in running shoes from previous years or previous colorways? Well, as we said before, 1 or 2 years is usually the time it takes before the midsole starts to wear out. Here's a pro tip. Check the label inside the shoe and you may find the date on which the shoes have been made, or at least the year they've been made in. This way you can confidently check whether your shoes have been on the shelf for just a little too long, or are they still good to go. Most running stores will actually store those shoes in a dry room with a good temperature, and this may increase the duration of the shoe. If they're held in your basement where it's damp and moist, they might not last just that long. But if you're unsure whether your shoes are still good for you, the best piece of advice I can give you is to just try them out. Race day shoes may be a little bit different because the foam, once it stiffens and hardens, might not give you just as much responsiveness as they do in the beginning. But still, I feel like it's unnecessary to switch up your shoes too soon. That's why I've been rocking these for the past 3.5 years. I only use them for race day. They still work just as well. Just remember, there may be a time where your running shoes may need to be replaced. After all, worn out shoes can lead to discomfort and even physical injuries. So bear that in mind when you see your old dusty shoes and you want to try them on for just one more run. If they've had their time, it's time to just let them go. But since we all love our running shoes dearly, we want to expand their life as long as possible. So here are a few tips on how to do so. First, store your shoes properly. Secondly, you want to keep your shoes clean, but be wary of the washing machine, because the washing machine is a bit harsh on the shoes and may cause the glue to keep the shoe together to eventually fade. Another tip is don't let your shoes gather too much dust. The midsoles eventually degrade over time. If you keep them on the shelf for too long, you might have shoes that you've barely even worn that need replacement. To keep the cushioning of the shoes in absolute mint condition, you want to give your shoes a break from time to time. Since with the run you are putting pressure on the midsole also needs time to recover. So therefore, if you want to do consecutive runs day after day, you may want to opt to switch to a different pair of shoes. And lastly, you want to untie your laces when you take off your shoes. My wife is driving me absolute mad with this one. Undoing them will not put as much stress on the running shoes when you're taking them off and lead to a healthier and happier life for your running shoes. So now you know exactly what you need to do with your running shoes, but before you put them on and go out for your next epic run, make sure to like this video if you enjoy the content. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos to come. That's it for today. Keep training, keep enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!